Hello everyone. So actually we are going to start our Node.js lecture here. As we discussed in our previous introduction video, we are going to start Node.js session as soon as possible for making your career in the backend development. Okay. So in this session, in this lecture, we are exploring everything related to Node.js and building very robust and very useful APIs for the handling our problems. Okay. And as we discussed in our previous introduction video, in the last of this session and mid of the session, we are handling lot of complex APIs like Google APIs, GitHub APIs, and very complex APIs. So you don't worry about it. Okay. So first of all, that time we are going to start our Node.js session. So actually, we are opening here one documentation website of Node.js, and this is the official website of Node.js. Okay. So actually why I'm open this website here in front of you. Actually, I recommended you guys, if you start learning of any programming language, you should learn something related to that language from the its documentation website. Because if you are learning JavaScript, so every update, every adding, deleting, deprecated, every information which is related to JavaScript, or everything mentioned toward the over the that documentation. So I recommended you guys, you should learn documentation and you should make your habit to read some articles documentation, because from there you get lot of knowledge which is related to your interview. I hope you understand. Okay. So I hope make your habit to read articles and documentation from this video. Okay. So let's begin our course. Okay. So what is JavaScript? But actually I'm gonna teach you Node.js, so why I'm talking about JavaScript? Huh? Is it any relation between them? Yeah. Actually, everything is JavaScript. Okay. Like whatever you learning anything like React, Angular, TypeScript, Node.js, everything based on JavaScript. Okay. JavaScript is a parent and everything is her child. Okay. So now, what is JavaScript? Okay. If you're familiar with JavaScript and you something know about JavaScript, so I hope you know what is JavaScript. Okay. I don't say anything about the JavaScript definition. And okay. So now actually, but I'm just revise you guys. Okay. JavaScript is a programming language. Okay. And it's used to create a dynamic website. Okay. It's enough. I hope it's enough. Okay. So, but actually, what is the reason Node just came into the picture? Because JavaScript also is there. So actually, if you working with JavaScript, you getting something. If you are start your JavaScript, so you have to create one HTML page and link your JavaScript with this HTML page, and then run your HTML page in browser, then inspect and go to the console and see the result. It's something boring. Okay. Because you are learning JavaScript, but why you should learn HTML? And why, what is the reason and why you are going to create an HTML file for creating your JavaScript? It's totally boring. So Node.js resolve everything, every problem which is related to that time. Okay. With the help of Node.js, we can easily execute our JavaScript in our machine. We don't need to visit browser. Okay. That is the power of Node.js. Okay. What is Node.js? That is the important question. What is Node.js? Someone say that Node.js is a framework, but no, it's totally wrong. Node.js is not a framework. But someone say again, okay, it's not a framework. That means it's 100% library. Again, you're wrong. Node.js is also not a framework, neither library. So what is it? So Node.js is a JavaScript runtime environment in which JavaScript execute outside of the browser. Okay. What it mean? It means with the help of Node.js, you can run our JavaScript in our machine. You don't need to visit browser. Internally, Node.js handle browser. We don't take care about it. We have to only see our result and do our work. Leave it everything what happening behind the scene. Okay. Now, over this documentation website, one slogan is there. I mean, one slogan is here: run JavaScript everywhere. Why? Because Node.js is here. Because of Node.js, you can run JavaScript everywhere. Node.js is a free open source cross platform JavaScript runtime environment that lets developer create server, web page, command line tools and script everything. Okay, and very important for us that it's totally free. You don't need to pay anything for using Node.js. Is it okay na? Yeah. So I hope you familiar with Node.js. What is Node.js? Why we use Node.js? Okay. Now, what is the key difference between Node.js and JavaScript? Okay. So just visit learn and you can see here difference between Node.js and the browser. Let's first of all here's some introduction to Node.js, then how to install Node.js, then how much JavaScript do you need to know to use Node.js. Okay, it's not recommended, but if you uh, take care and give your attention toward these topics, it's very easy to learn Node.js because in Node.js we are using these topics in everywhere because lexical structure is very important, expression, data types, classes, variables, functions. This operator arrow function is a heart of JavaScript because it's my personal opinion, I like to use arrow function instead of arrow function. You can use regular function, no issue, but it's my favorite arrow function. Then loops, scope, array, template literals, strict mode, ECMAScript. It's not recommended, but if you learn something ECMAScript 2015, it's very good for you because in this version ES6 is introduced, so it's very important. Not very, but yeah, if you learn, it's good for you. Then after, you should learn asynchronous programming and callback, timers, promises, async and wait, closures, and event loop. Uh, after hearing this all, you feel that you should learn JavaScript first. Yeah, but during this session, we are also talking about these all topics. I'm not going to direct use this all things. Okay. So first of all, if we are using arrow function, so before the using, I have to explain arrow function in bit. I'm not going to explore it very deep, but yeah, I'm just teaching you arrow function only in a few by which we can start our session easily. Okay, so you don't worry if you little bit know about JavaScript, you can start Node.js, no issue. But if you are very new and you don't know anything about JavaScript, so first of all you have to learn JavaScript, then come back again this course. Okay, because you should know about the JavaScript, then after you can explore advanced topics of JavaScript. Okay, but that lecture is for that person who little bit know about the JavaScript, so you can start learning from here, no issue. Okay, and you don't need to learn everything in separately. In this session, I'm explaining everything. You don't worry. Okay, now this is the official website of Node.js. So I recommended you guys. You have to visit that website and start learning. Start learning articles and everything, whatever needed to learn Node.js in depth. And every version, every updates, everything whatever related to Node.js, it totally mentioned over this website. Okay, you can see blogs, docs, certifications, everything. This is doc. Doc means that evaluation of Node.js. You what actually Node.js uses behind the scene, what happened and how to Node.js handle JavaScript, how to handle V8 engine. Everything mentioned in a doc. If you have a time and you have and you if you want like to read articles, so it's for you. Okay. But in this lecture, we are learning in very practical. We are just skipping every theory. But yeah, but I'm not gonna explain you everything in a direct. Okay, don't worry about it. But we are not going to explore and writing theory. No. Okay, so we are actually talking about the practical, because in a IT sector, in every sector, practical is very important for your interview, and for the definition you can learn from anywhere, but practical is very important. Okay, so I hope you understand Node.js and uses of Node.js and stand power Node.js, what actually we are does in Node.js. Okay, so we are learning something different in second lecture, so you don't worry. We are just during the session we are covering everything, every related chapter of JavaScript. Okay, bye.